Hey there, my name is Christian Lee. I'm part of Aztec Music Group and we're here with, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Max and I make music as Golden Vessel.
Awesome. And how are you feeling, Max?
I'm feeling great. We just went for a swim at...
That's great. We're at the beach?
Ventura Cove.
Oh, okay, I don't know where that is.
Oh, it's like 15 minutes away, but it's just...
Oh really, from here, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I got told to go there. I don't know if it's that good, but it's very refreshing. Had a coffee, so I feel good. Yeah.
Well, how are you enjoying San Diego? Because I believe this is your first time in the city, right? This beautiful city.
Yeah, well, all we've seen is Ventura Cove, and you don't even know where that is, so I don't know if we've seen the best spots. And we have to drive back to LA tonight, so we literally haven't seen much. But it's very nice weather. It's very beautiful.
All right. And a little tidbit, the camera guy and I, we actually ate on the way here. We got some pizza.
Nice.
And you know, this is your second tour in America.
Yep.
And I was just wondering, like, has there been like any food that you've tried in America that you haven't, like, you know, you didn't think that you would and you ended up liking it? Or just any that you're interested in and you found out you're like, wow.
Maybe. Well, the Mexican food here is like insane.
Have you had it?
Yeah, of course. Compared to, like, Mexican food doesn't exist in Australia. I actually ate a Chicago dog, and I don't usually eat like red meat, but I like closed my eyes and just ate it, and with the tomatoes and the celery salt and the mustard, it was really good. I really enjoyed that. Yeah.
You answered my next question. I was gonna ask about the Mexican food.
Yeah, well, haven't had it here yet. We might go for dinner tonight. If you have any recommendations, but like the Mexican food in LA is also really good.
Yeah. But I'm maybe a little bit biased, but San Diego's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Okay, and so here, let's talk about something more music related though.
Yep.
And so, you know, you're here to support the release of your first album, SLOWSHINE. And so, what was the process in making the album?
Just a lot of collaboration with friends. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to do an album where I had all my friends involved, and so like I just hang out with friends, and I like to, like, I'd usually come in with like an initial idea and then get them to contribute, and then I'd take away and just tinker on it for months. And a lot of songs are like 2 or 3 ideas kind of collaged into one, so it was a lot of like fun time with friends, and then a lot of just like waking up and just tinkering and seeing if it worked, and then it kind of just slowly came together. Yeah, over the course of like a year.
Yeah. And speaking of friends too, I'm actually wearing a shirt of a good friend of yours that appeared on the album, Duckworth.
Yeah.
And so how did he happen to go on the track? How did you both meet?
My friend showed me his song, and we just started talking on Instagram, and I was like, oh, I'm going to be in LA, would you want to do a session? And I don't think he even knew who I was, and he was like, oh, okay, sure. And he rocked up and he like wasn't expecting anything, and we just clicked really well and made a bunch of songs, and I was kind of like, oh, I got this song called Big Bright, like, would you want to do a verse on it? And he's like, sure. So he did it, and yeah, it was super quick. I think he spent like 20 minutes on it and recorded it, and yeah.
He's a great guy.
He's very talented.
You should be on SLOWSHINE too. I've seen like in the promotional art for the tour and the album, you're wearing like this big like bright vest.
Yeah.
Do you actually have that with you, or is that just for like taking pictures?
I have it with me. We wear it at some shows.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like reflective tape, and when you shoot it with flash, it lights up, and we just tried to use it as much as in different ways as possible. Yeah.
And going back to the album too, you said like, you know, like it was like great working an album with like a bunch of your friends. And on tour you actually have some friends with you right now, and one of them's right behind the camera.
Yeah, it's my friend
And I actually have a question for him. If he wants to stay there or be in front of the camera, it's up to him. Would you like to introduce yourself in front of the camera too?
Hey guys, my name's Matt.
This is my friend Matt, who does a lot of my music videos and is selling merch on tour and driving and helping out.
And so yeah,
that's your introduction.
You said he's done some of the music videos, and even though, you know, people would think you as a creative person, you're actually very creative as well, right?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Because I know you've done commercials as well, correct?
A little bit, yeah. I've tinkled here and there. Right?
Tinkered.
Yeah.
Tinkled.
Tinkled.
And I think it kind of runs in your family too, because I think your sister, she does ballet.
That's true, bro. Yeah.
And I think she was in the Birmingham Royal Ballet, correct?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, wow.
How'd you know that? Are you like quasi, like, what's his name? Nadwa.
Yeah.
I just do my research, that's all I can say.
That's it, man. Yeah, she's very talented. She's actually in Australia at the moment. And so she was in Australia, and then I had to leave for America, and she's only there for a month. So like, instead of seeing each other, we like, yeah. Which was really lame, but
we're in San Diego.
Worth it, I guess. I'm hanging out with her, so it's fine, I think. Yeah.
It balances out, it's fine.
Yeah, man.
Alright, Thank you for your time.
Oh, dude, no
Yeah.
worries. Thanks so
See
much. Peace out.
And you know what? We have actually another friend, one that you've actually toured with and you've been close with for, I think, for such a long time, correct?
Yeah.
He's right over there, but it's okay. We don't want to interrupt whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
But I heard when you guys were first starting together, I heard you guys were trying to do like a Foo Fighters cover or something like that.
We
That just fell through.
Yeah, we met on SoundCloud like 4 years ago, I think, and he was like, "Hey man, I got this idea to like record a Foo Fighters cover but make it like more electronic." And I was just trying to get any production job that I could get, so I was like, "Come over and we'll work on it." And we kind of finished it, but then it just never came out. But then we just started hanging out a lot. I don't know why, because I was like 18 and he was 22, and he like used to play hardcore music, and I was like a nerd. But
He was under what, Whisperer or something?
Yeah, Whisper was his old project. Now he's Accurate.
Much better project.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Both good in different ways, but
different ways, yeah.
Accurate is exciting where it's going. But yeah, that's how we met. Super random, but
Well, as
live to
an
tell
ode,
the tale.
yeah, as an ode to your friends and your past, I have a gift for you.
Oh really?
It's actually a Foo Fighters album.
Oh,
It's
no
their live
way.
album.
Hell yeah, that's sick, dude. Hey. Foo Fighters, mate. We're just talking about you, mate.
Wait, why do we have the Foo Fighters thing right now?
Because of the cover how we met.
How do you know?
Yeah, that's so funny. Thanks, man. That's
You're
sick.
welcome.
That's so
We're gonna put it on in the car.
Does it have,
It's like a Nardwuar, bro.
It's like a live album.
oh my goodness, come and look at that.
Yeah.
You know, I've actually listened to this album every day.
Every day. That's so
Bro,
funny.
that's so good.
Every day you're
It's got Best of You on there.
Yeah.
That's so great. I'm keeping this.
You guys can share it.
Yeah, we'll share it. I have it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
You have it Thursday,
Yeah,
Friday.
take custody of it.
Yeah.
You get every second weekend.
All right. Okay, and you know, we've talked a lot about friends, but let's talk a little bit about family too. All
Okay.
right? And I know you've been, like your songs, and for like years you've been on like, you know, the radio. I think it's Triple J, the legendary
Triple J.
one.
Yeah,
you do so
back
many
then.
good covers there.
Mm.
But what can you tell me about the radio show Home and Hose?
Home and Hose. Yeah, that's a really cool show that kind of showcases up and coming Australian artists. Right now it's run by a guy called Declan Byrne, who is like the most lovely human being on the planet. Yeah, they're just really cool at they're just really supportive of people, and it's a cool platform to have. Yeah.
Do you think that you would maybe someday you would like get to do like one of your covers there too, like a cover of a song?
Yeah, definitely. I'd love
You
to
have
do
one in
that. I actually have a list already of what I would
Really?
do. Yeah, and it's kind of a mix of like a really nice song or like a real weird old pop song that people have like forgotten about that we'll rehash. But we'll see what happens. I don't know yet.
Because I know you've produced for Cub Sport, and
Yep.
they've actually been on that too.
Twice.
They've done great covers too.
Both
Yeah.
great, both times. Yeah.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 22.
22. And you're fresh out of uni?
Yeah, I graduated a year and a half ago. Yeah, and kind of when I graduated, I was able to do music full time. Kind of just.
I heard you came out with a marketing degree, right?
Yeah, I have a marketing degree.
Same here.
Yeah, do you?
We have a lot in common.
Yeah. Are you graduated?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
And so, what can you tell me? Like, what have you been able to use your degree at all and like help with your music?
I think it like kind of not really, but like I think the thought process behind marketing is like a good way to think about like business, and I think also the fact that I had to juggle music and school, it really just like gave me good work ethic. And then the second I was able to finish school and just do music, I was like, this is the best thing ever. Like because just juggling it was really hard. Like I had a tour during my finals, and I was like doing assignments after the shows till 4 a.m. and Connor was out partying, and I was like going back to the apartment and like doing assignments. So when I graduated, I was like, I think that's what it taught me, was just like enjoying and being grateful for being able to do music full time. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. And you know, I just love hearing about your past, so I have a couple more questions about it.
For sure.
Let's jump back in there.
Yeah.
And so I actually have something to show you. It's not a gift, but something I wanted to show you.
Okay.
And it's actually a Mac DeMarco album.
Oh, sick.
And I've heard somewhere that you used to DM his mom.
Well, that's so. I think we did it once. I think. I'm trying to remember what happened. Oh, we were like 18. I was 18. I was with my friend Aaron Moore, and she'd just got an Instagram, and we just sent her like a selfie, like of us drinking coffee, and we're like, "Hope you have a nice morning." And like 6 months later, she gave us like a love heart react. yeah,
great.
that's all that happened. Yeah.
And maybe somewhere down the line that could transition into maybe a
beautiful
Mac
friendship.
DeMarco future or friendship.
Or just a friendship, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I'd love to be friends with Mac DeMarco.
Yeah, she seems really cool. She like came on the laneway tour in Australia. I remember like 4 years ago with Mac, and she would like introduce him, and like I think she crowd surfed one night. She seems very cool. Yeah.
Okay, and then so what do you have on tour right now to sell?
To what, sorry?
Well, you're on tour right now. Do you
Yeah.
have like any merch to sell?
Yeah, we have some t-shirts and some totes that my good friend Lola designed. She's really cool. She does most of my graphic design. And then we also have some bucket hats, which I just put like a selfie of myself on.
I want to buy
just
them.
as a joke.
That's great.
But people seem to like them. Yeah.
No, I mean, I heard that right away. I want it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I heard back in the day you used to sell a golden vessel with handkerchiefs.
I don't know where you're finding this information. Yeah, we played this show on the Sunshine Coast, and it was like the worst show. And I had this idea. I was like, Mom, because I was like also 18. All my bad decisions happened when I was 18. I was like, Mom, what if we like got some handkerchiefs and you just like embroidered my logo on the corner? And I think she made 5 and we sold none of them. And I left them at the venue.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so that was the short limited run of handkerchiefs.
Things sunk cost right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you do that. That's very fun.
Okay, and then this one I think is a little bit more well known.
Okay.
You have an addiction to hummus. That's what I heard.
Yes, I do love hummus. You can buy like a kilogram. It's like 2 pounds tub back home. And there was like a stage where I was eating like that like every 5 days. I'd go through one. I've calmed down a bit, and I've been making my own a lot. And, but yeah, I do love hummus.
What's your ideal hummus that you make? What do you put in it?
My secret ingredient is, if I have it, mint. Use chickpeas? No, I put mint, like a little bit of mint in. Yeah, that's my hot tip. Yeah.
All right, and then let's, I'm having so much fun with this interview, so let's end this on a fun question too.
Cool.
So if you were to do karaoke,
Yeah.
like what song would you do? Like more underrated song, a song that wasn't popular.
We've been listening to Nico's Red Truck by Dijon. I don't know if you know that song. It's definitely it's like quite a small song, but we always just play it in the car and sing at the top of our lungs.
That's great.
And every time we see a red truck, we seem to sing it. I feel like that would be a pretty good karaoke song. Or Chanel by Frank Ocean, which is what we
Great song,
cover
too.
tonight.
I'm definitely going to the show now.
Yeah, awesome.
You sold me 100%.
Yeah.
All right, and thanks for taking time to do the interview.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it a lot.
the Foo Fighters
Oh yeah, it's great.
album. It's going up on the wall. Yeah.
All right, but
Cool.
before we turn off the camera, I just want to know, where can we find you on social media? Where can we find your old album SLOWSHINE? Where can we find your old EPs?
Yeah, it's all on Spotify and Apple Music, and there's music videos on YouTube, and I think my Instagram is just Golden Vessel, and there's Facebook and Twitter, I guess. But Instagram's probably the main one.
All right.
Yeah.
And last but not least, look into the camera. Do you have anything else to say to your other friends, family, or your fans?
Hi. Nice to see you. I'll catch you soon. Yeah.
All right, that's a
Thanks,
wrap.
Christian.